Download the most interactive live scores app that you will get out there today. It is Crowd Scores. You can chat with fans and also keep up to date with your team's scores. Link in the description. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to another best young player review. And today I have a very special player for you guys. I was looking for players that you probably haven't used yet, hidden gems, and this one definitely is one of them. The team is OGC Nice. It is the team of Balotelli, and this guy is 75 rated. Wylan Cyprien is a great all-rounder, probably one of the best all-rounders in the game. At the end, his total stats are just looking insane. 75 rated at the start of career mode. Right now, after the update, I personally though in this review started off with his 72 rated card, so later on, I will explain that in further detail, what kind of an effect it has on this review. But this guy starts off at a 75 rating, centre midfielder, 21 years old, can play in many other positions as well, just as the right midfield position, centre midfield position, cam position. So let's start off with some gameplay, and let me tell you one thing. I was looking for that one special ability of this player that I could point out, but honestly, I couldn't find it because that one thing was just way too many things. He could basically do anything on the pitch, just like long shots. The one that you saw in the intro, this is the one that he scored. So first of all, he passed it over to the right hand side, which was an amazing pass, a great long pass over to the right winger, and then he moved in and finished it by himself. I mean, look at this. With the outside of the foot, he puts that one into the top left corner. As he can play in many positions like the right midfield position, centre attacking midfielder, centre midfielder, centre defensive midfielder as well, I believe. So you just have to find out where he fits perfectly into your team. I personally thought that he fits best into the cam position because he has such great attacking abilities. As you can see right here, he can even head the ball. So I have put him into the cam position, and that was when he was doing his best for me personally. But don't get me wrong, he's also amazing on defending. So if you want to use him as a centre mid, go ahead and do so. That will probably also get you into more positions where you can use his ability to take long shots. In the cam position though, he will get you passes like these, which will get your players into great positions and which will get him more assists throughout every single game that he plays. One thing that you should keep in mind if you buy this player is that he has a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. So you shouldn't be attempting to do a lot of dribblings with this guy. The most important thing is that you will be able to get around defenders with dribbling. That he can do, but you won't be able to skill around them apart from doing like step overs or body feints, stuff like that, simple moves, and they are enough for this guy in my opinion. So you shouldn't really be worried about dribbling around players too much. Just get the ball into your teammates and he will do the job for your squad. Now obviously the one thing that people will realize about this guy is his shooting ability. I personally felt like he could take shots from anywhere, but currently my ability to take long shots in FIFA 17 hasn't developed yet, so I couldn't really take too many with him. It doesn't really matter which player I'm using. I could be using Cristiano Ronaldo, still I wouldn't be hitting the target, so there are not too many long shot goals in this compilation, but that is also good to show you that he is able to do other things as well, just as heading the ball right here, getting assists and all that stuff. But his stats definitely suggest that you should take some long shots with this guy. And one thing though that I need to mention that I really didn't enjoy about him was that he was running way too much. He was running way too much, so on the instructions, just give him some instructions that will make him sit back a little bit more and not chase the ball, because chasing the ball doesn't really help with this guy. He has stamina above 80, but still that really doesn't matter because he's running around so much, trying to get the ball into your teammates all the time, trying to get the ball off your opponents. So he will be going down on stamina quite a lot. In like the 70th minute, then it's time to sub him off currently. So you have to put some instructions on this guy, and you will be able to use him over the course of 90 minutes, and he will score lots of goals for your team throughout the whole season. So Cyprien, definitely one of my favorite players so far on FIFA 17 because he can basically do anything on the pitch, and that is something I wanted to point out to you guys. Now let's take a closer look into his stats at the end of the career mode. Now he's 28 years old, 7 seasons in, and as I did point out at the start of this video, I did this review with his 72 rated card. So I started off at 72 and got him to 84. His potential doesn't change though. So when he was 72 rated, he still had 84 potential. Now he's 75 rated and he still has 84 potential. I believe that EA might be upgrading that quite soon because this guy has been having some great performances in real life as well. As you guys can see, his physical stats are all nearly in the dark green area apart from the jumping and balance. But the mental stats are quite decent for a center midfielder. Now onto the technical stats. 89 ball control, got a plus 13 on that one. Finishing improved to a 79 plus 13. Short passing, long passing, all above 85. Long shots on 87 and shot power on 80. So that is the thing that I wanted to tell you earlier on when I said that you can definitely take long shots with this guy, but I personally am not really able to do it right now because FIFA 17, the shooting system has changed a little bit and I'm not as good on long shots as I was on FIFA 16, so I'm trying to work on that currently. As I did in the intro, I would say this guy is probably one of the best all-rounders in the game because if you look at his attacking abilities, his dribbling, his ball control, 89, 84, and then you look at his passing, 85, 88, he's great at distributing the ball, but then you also look at his shooting, he can take shots from anywhere, 80 shot power, 87 long shots, and then you look at his defending, 85 stand tackle, he's also able to defend. So whenever someone falls out on a certain position, you can put this guy into that position and he will do some work for you. And that is my hidden gem for FIFA 17 right now. Thanks for watching, assistant coaches. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new.